I am thrilled to be here where Camden continues to rise and rise and rise some more. And today is a great day in that rising. I appreciate the Assistant Secretary being with us today, and Maria Mayo, who I've worked with so long, including when she was the Jersey City Housing Authority Executive Director, now in this role. To my colleague, Cory Booker, who's a tremendous advocate for our communities and the empowerment and his experience as the mayor of Newark, and to Congressman Norcross, since he came to the House, has been a tremendous voice. I just don't want him to think, Congressman Norcross, that because we're getting $13.2 million today, today's his birthday, that this is the annual birthday gift that happens. So just in case. But to all of the Housing Authority, which is such an important part, and to its executive director and the freeholder and the mayor, of course, and her group of tremendous advocates in the City Council. You heard all of the different partners, and it was a long list to make it possible. I think about today, this is what drives me in public life. I am the senior Democrat on the Senate Housing Committee, and this is what I live for. This is what I fight for. This is what ultimately gets realized in terms of turning people's lives around, because it's more than brick and mortar and new housing. It's about people's lives at the end of the day that we are changing today for the better, and changing the course of events for the better. And so this is the type of moment for all the hard work that goes behind. And when I said if you can dream it, you can make it happen. If you believe in that dream, you can make it happen. And I remember first coming here with Mayor Red and going to the whole neighborhood and having her describe her vision that had been developed with the residents as to what could be. And we worked hard, and we didn't make it in the first round. But that didn't stop our dream. And we went at it again. And here we are celebrating a victory. If you can dream it and if you believe in it, it can happen. And today is a proof of that. So I'm so pleased and proud that Camden's comprehensive planning, perseverance, and innovation has been recognized by the Department of Housing and Urban Development. This announcement's long time in the making. It started with a vision of a brighter, more hopeful tomorrow for the families of Camden, a vision of better housing, of safer schools, more jobs, a vision of empowerment, investment, and opportunity, a vision of all the things that make a community, this community in Camden, the kind of place we want to live and raise our families. Step by step, we've worked together to turn those dreams into reality. It's not just this moment. In 2012, the Housing Authority received a Choice Neighborhoods Planning Grant from HUD to develop a comprehensive revitalization plan for the Mount Ephraim corridor. And then the next step came in April of 2015, when Camden was designated as a promise zone, eligible for preferential partnerships with federal agencies to increase economic activity, improve educational opportunities, and leverage private investment. And now today, at the end of the year, with so much uncertainty, we celebrate Camden's award of a Choice Neighborhood Implementation Grant, which is the key to making that vision a reality. And because of the tireless efforts, Mayor, that you led, because all of these partners are critical, but every effort needs a leader. And you have been an exceptional leader for this community. I have been at more grants announcements in Camden than many other parts of the state. So I want to salute you as in that regard. I recognize as a former mayor, as Cory Booker, that there isn't a one-size-fits-all approach to revitalizing our neighborhoods. And I know it takes a comprehensive approach. It requires locally driven plan, collaborative partnerships between the public and private sectors, local organizations, institutions, to ensure the investments necessary to make that vision a reality. So again, I applaud the mayor and all of the city council and those who work with her. The centerpiece of this plan is Branch Village, as we've heard, a property whose residents deserve quality, updated homes. And that's just what Camden will use this money for, creating 176 new townhomes, 50 new apartment homes for seniors at Branch Village. And at the same time, the Camden City School District will construct 2 new state-of-the-art schools in Mount Ephraim South, one for kindergartners through 8th graders, and the other for high school students. The Housing Authority in the city will be working hand in hand with Better Tomorrows and the Workforce Development Board to provide financial literacy, job readiness, and job training programs to residents. And the list of individuals and families that will benefit goes on and on. Better access to preventative health and mental health services. Those who will have enhanced opportunities to enroll their children in early childhood education. And most importantly, the grant matched with investments that the mayor has been part of leading of nearly $280 million. These investments will support everything from developing green infrastructure and upgrading neighborhood parks to improving public safety to strengthening commercial corridors and rehabbing vacant lots. So there is much, much to be proud of. Let me just close on this great opportunity in a time, a blessed holiday season, and we are blessed today in this regard, of thinking about what tomorrow brings. As the ranking member of the Senate Housing Subcommittee, I'm proud to be the author of legislation that would make the Choice Neighborhoods Initiative, what we're celebrating today, a permanent program and ensure that it receives the funding that it deserves. And I look forward in the next Congress to fighting to make that a reality, because there's still a lot of communities that need the opportunity to be a choice neighborhood as well. What we are doing for Camden and seeing it rise, there are other places in New Jersey that need to rise as well, including others in the country. The people of Camden can know this holiday season that they have not been forgotten. Promises made, promises kept. Thank you very much. Have a blessed holiday.